It only takes a split second for these people to be rescued from life-threatening situations.
Stop him! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hello, and welcome back to Unreal Captures. Today we're diving into part 2 of the luckiest people on Earth. From a fall from a building to skidding on an icy patch and crashing into a ditch unharmed like the Kardashians. Stay tuned because you do not want to miss any of these incidents. Number 10, the birthday cake Superman. Picture this, it's your birthday and just when you're about to cut the cake, you accidentally drop it. What do you do? For a group of youngsters celebrating a 23rd birthday, this heart-stopping moment turned into a story of luck and quick reflexes. As the birthday girl entered the room in the company of her friends, she proudly carried her beautifully decorated cake, ready to make a wish and blow out the candles. Just as a friend attempted to drape a festive sash over her shoulder, the birthday girl accidentally dropped her cake. Oh no! See how everyone froze in disbelief, eyes wide with shock? Thankfully, in what seemed an impossible feat, a quick-thinking friend from across the room sprang into action and caught the cake mid-fall. The birthday girl and her friends erupted in laughter, grateful for their friend's heroic catch. What would you have done in such a situation? We would love to hear your crazy reactions in the comments section below. Before we continue, if you are enjoying this, make sure to subscribe for more heart-stopping content. Number 9, a biker's lucky escape. Did you know that bears do not like loud noises and will run for their lives when you make them? Try growling like a bear or revving your engine when you see a bear and see what happens. For 3 bikers on an adventure, a terrifying scenario became a reality when they encountered a bear during their ride. One biker lost his balance and fell to the ground, leaving him vulnerable as the bear approached. Luckily, he managed to run away, narrowly escaping an attack. But the danger wasn't over yet. Imagine watching a bear vandalize your prized possession. The other bikers knew they had to act fast. They revved their engine and made loud noises to deter the animal. To their relief, their strategy worked. The sound of roaring engines scared the bear, causing it to abandon its attack and run back into the woods. Number 8, a gymnast's incredible mid-air flip. When things align so smoothly and effortlessly, it becomes hard to dismiss it as mere luck. For 2 skilled athletes, a breathtaking moment was not only a display of talent, but also a remarkable demonstration of luck and precision. One of the gymnasts launched himself into a series of side flips, showcasing his flexibility. Meanwhile, the second gymnast was gearing up to perform his flips from the opposite side. In an astonishing twist of fate, as both men executed their flips, they met mid-air in a perfectly synchronized moment. Holy smokes! Watch how they rolled over each other without any contact, their bodies gliding smoothly past one another in a display of perfect timing and coordination. Even though the first man ended up falling, the outcome could have been catastrophic. There were no injuries reported as the other athlete landed gracefully on his feet. Their ability to perform such a complex maneuver without touching each other is a testament to their training and instinct. What do you think of their incredible display of talent? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Number 7, the ultimate Jenga win against all odds. What would you do if you were playing Jenga and made a move that defied all expectations? For one man, a seemingly routine game turned into an unforgettable moment of suspense and triumph. When it was this man's turn, he jokingly went for a block that seemed almost impossible to remove. Holy smokes! Instead of causing the tower to tumble, something incredible happened. The entire stack above shifted dramatically, but miraculously hung in the balance on just one block.
Oh my!
How on earth is that even possible? Have you ever made an insane move like this when playing Jenga? We would love to hear from you in the comments section below. Number 6, the ceiling collapse. Have you ever thought of a moment when your ceiling might betray you? This video will make you do so. For one shirtless man sitting comfortably on his couch, a seemingly ordinary moment turned into an unexpected experience. As he chatted with the girl, everything seemed perfectly normal until he heard a loud crack echoing from the ceiling. Instinctively, he got up with an unsettling sense of urgency. Just as he took a step away from the couch, the ceiling came crumbling down. What a lucky escape! He stood there in shock, realizing how narrowly he had escaped what could have been a catastrophic encounter. Isn't it fascinating how fate sometimes intervenes just when we need it the most? Number 5, the daring backflip dive. Imagine waiting for your moment to shine at the swimming gala. You challenge yourself to do a daring backflip only to come dangerously close to hitting your head. For one skilled swimmer, this heart-pounding moment on the springboard was proof of both her talent and a stroke of incredible luck. The swimmer positioned herself on the edge of the springboard, ready to showcase her athleticism with a perfect backflip. With a powerful spring, she launched herself into the air and dipped into the pool, legs first. But wait! Watch the slow-motion clip. In that split second, it became clear that if she miscalculated even slightly, she could have seriously injured herself. But she did not. Can you believe how close that was? We can all agree that this athlete was saved by luck. Number 4, the parasol versus the car. Picture this scene. It's a rainy day. You're inside a cafe enjoying your coffee when you notice something about to fall on your car during a storm. How would you react? For one lucky car owner, a quick-thinking stranger turned a potential disaster into a moment of gratitude and relief. As the wind picked up, this red parasol outside the cafe began to sway. With each gust of wind, it bent closer to the edge of its stand. Luckily, one observant customer noticed the parasol's movement. Realizing the potential disaster that awaited, he sprang into action with incredible speed. With perfect timing, he caught it just inches away from crashing into the hood of the parked car. If he was not the owner of this car, then he is proof that good people still exist. Number 3, the Jeep's rock climbing stunt. The iconic Jeep was designed with off-road capabilities, particularly for the military to navigate through tough terrain such as snow, mud, and rocky trails. But sometimes it's not all skill that gets you through an off-road adventure. For one daring driver, this heart-pounding experience was evidence of skill and luck during an intense rock climbing adventure. As the Jeep owner navigated the challenging rock formations, he found himself wedged between a very tricky path, a wall on one side and a cliff on the other. As he attempted to maneuver out of the position, the Jeep bounced violently against a rock. In a split second, it was almost flipped backwards, leaving the driver in a terrifying situation. With the front wheels lifting off the ground, he was left balancing on the rear wheels as gravity threatened to take over.
Got him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
With remarkable composure, he managed to regain control just in time. The Jeep wobbled but ultimately fell back onto its four wheels, saving both the vehicle and its owner from disaster. Number 2, the timely catch. For one male senior citizen, a normal task turned into a heart-stopping moment that could have ended in calamity. As the elderly man carefully ascended the somewhat creaky ladder to reach his rooftop, the ladder unexpectedly slid downwards. Oh no! In an instant, he lost his balance and fell backward off the ladder. The fall looked incredibly dangerous, especially for a man of his age. Luckily, just when it seemed like disaster was inevitable, a passerby walking toward the house at that very moment rushed forward and caught the elderly man just in time. We can all imagine how the story would have ended had the passerby not presented himself on time. Number 1, the Lucky Kardashians. The Kardashians have lived their lives on camera. Now imagine watching them almost perish in a road accident, but then luckily survive. On this day, Khloe was behind the wheel of a black GMC Yukon with her sisters Kim and Kylie Jenner, along with Kim's daughter, Northwest. As they navigated the slippery roads, the car slid across an icy patch, veering off the highway, and ended up in a ditch covered in snow.
Whoa, we're sliding, Chloe, it's not my fault, not my fault. Oh my god, oh my god.
This is very alarming, especially with a baby on board. Fortunately, nobody was injured apart from the panic attacks. What is the luckiest moment you've ever experienced? Which one of these incidents captured your attention the most? We would love to hear from you in the comments section below. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share if you enjoyed this video. See you in the next episode of Unreal Captures!